Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team, but I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Oh. Ahmad is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Tricky, well played.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 1 for 92. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
The Knight Riders weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Pads that one.
Yep.
Fantastic running. Great communication between the two of them. No bat, though. That'll be leg byes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Massive edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Super shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Right there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Singh comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away.
Ahmad coming into the attack from the north end. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait on. Yep.
Bowler!
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait on.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 3 for 57. Ahmad from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Going with spin now. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler!
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Captain!
Great shot. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah!
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Super shot that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nice way to get off the mark.
That's the over. Gujarat are 4 for 119. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Timed that brilliantly.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep, yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Nine runs added there. Gujarat are 4 for 141.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back trying to stop boundaries.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Big edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the century, and it'll take something special to prevent it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
10 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 4 for 151. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Brilliant diving stop. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it.
Very fluent batting. Into the 90s now at about a run a ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
"22 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. A change in the bowling for the final over. Ahmad coming on from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Up to 50 partnership for these two.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge. What a ball.
Yep.
Edged.
The batsman gets their time.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a fantastic 100. What an exhilarating innings it's been. 100 and in quick time too.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.